What's happening right now with Mullen Automotive?
Let's see what's going on. We have the critical level of $1. It was broken out 22nd of May. Then we had the perfect retest, almost perfect, the 26th of May. And right now the price is trying to break that level or maybe revisit again the $0.72 area.
Look at the pre-market right now. It's at 0.91. I mean, that's some sort of a gap. But obviously, this upturn, I mean, it looks good from the after the huge downturn. With that breakout, it was very important. You know that this breakout that we have here after this one line, it's key to think about some sort of recovery. Obviously, after the huge downturn, we had to be cautious, but at least this is the first step.
Yeah, exactly. This level of $1, in my opinion, is very, very interesting, very key. As soon as the price reaches that level, if it happens again, we should see very important price action right there. And depending of that, maybe you should decide around those levels if you sell or buy, because you can clearly see in the 5-minute chart, for instance, that as soon as the price started to reach that $1 area, we have three bounces right here, one, two, and three, and from there the price went down because they couldn't break that level. So in my opinion, there is a lot of bearish strength around this area, and obviously the bulls are trying to enter between 0.72 and this support right here at 0.83 more or less.
Yeah, the most important thing is not to lose this support level, the yellow line, because if we lose it, then we go back to 0.72. Obviously, you know, this resistance level, maybe we don't get it right now in the coming hours, but you need to be patient. At least if you want to buy the stock, you have to buy at 0.83 in terms of risk management. But obviously, if you lose that support level, obviously you have to buy at 0.72. And if we lose both, wow, we should wait. And remember, guys, don't try to catch a fallen knife.
Exactly. As usual, we have been telling that Mullen is on a very, very dramatic downtrend. We have experienced. Let's take a look at the daily
Over
chart
and
to see with
over.
more, yeah, to see with more perspective. In the past, we had this kind of upside movements right here. You can clearly see them, but in the long term, they are very, very small. And we commented that as soon as we lost, sorry, those levels, those breakouts happen to the downside, you should get out, or at least that was our opinion. And from then, we didn't say that we saw another bullish opportunity in Mullen, and this is the situation. We are not bears, we are not bulls. We just state the technical analysis facts that we watch based on our experience, and we hope the best for you as usual.
Yeah, yeah. You know, when you have this stock and you're holding it in minus 50, minus 17, it don't happen to us, you know, like holding a incredible loss in one particular stock, and you may think, okay, this is going up. This is your mind thinking about the recovery, but maybe you don't get it. And this is the reality. You know, look at the past performance that we have here. Obviously, you want to you want the best, you know, for your portfolio. But if this is the situation, is the situation. You cannot lie to yourself.
Yeah, exactly. If you're watching that the technical analysis indicates that the price wants to go lower, and also the fundamentals aren't that good as they should be, or at least they seem bad, or the market is taking them as that because the market is going lower, you should act. You can't be like trapped and freezed with the fear of losing, because at the end that's what makes you lose. If you decide, okay, I will get out, and then you reanalyze, and then you think, okay, that wasn't a good entry. Maybe you have a better opportunity in the future. For example, at 0.72 with this breakout, sorry, right here at 0.82, this could have been a good opportunity. But obviously in this type of territories, I would just swing trade it, because you can see that the price goes up, but as soon as it hit the level of $1, from there it went down again. So if you're a swing trader, that could be a nice trade. But if you're a long-term investor, this is a very difficult asset to predict right now, because the general situation is very, very dramatic.
Yeah, the most important indicator I would say is the net income right now. Look at that. You know, this explains all. You know, look, we had like losses of -2, -1, small losses, but in the end, in 2022, that changed a lot. You know, we suffered from losses from 30, -30, -60, to -600, almost -400. Right now, -100 is not that much. You know, we see some sort of an improvement right here, but it's still too soon. You know, especially with these incredible high interest rates.
Exactly. The situation isn't the best for this stock and others that we also analyzed. But as usual, have a trading plan in mind. It doesn't matter if it's technical analysis or a similar way to approach trading, or just fundamentally analyzing the market. but follow it. And as usual, risk management could save your account. It saved our account in the past, and it will do in the future, because you never know the future. You can just place yourself on the side of probabilities, and from there take those profits and cut those losses also.
So guys, we have a video on the right for you, and remember to subscribe.
Welcome, Trading HT. Have a nice week. Take care.